Right. We stay ready. I'm outside.
Right,
I'm gonna get some lip balm.
all right.
I took my mask off, so I gotta put a little so my lips ain't ashy.
Shoot, I need some.
There we go.
All right, welcome to the Whatever Podcast. Special guest.
You are a special host, though. You are a
Yes?
special
Oh.
host. Yeah, you from Toledo. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta show love. You know, that's what it's about.
So you got me, Tony Draper, with Spyda 419.
No, it's just Spyda, but I'm from the 419. That part.
That's how you find her on IG.
That's right.
Put the 419 on the end. So it's pretty dope. You the first guest from hometown.
Hey, much love, much love. Yes, it's your girl Spyda. What's up, y'all? Hey.
From the mud, legend. Everybody know you.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hearts.
Hey, can you tell us about your road to success, basically?
I'm still on it, but I can tell you how I started.
Yes.
You know, being a young lady, you know, striving, working hard, talented, doing, you know, I lived in the projects in Sweden. I was from the Albertus Brown. I don't know if you remember those. They tore them down now.
I was right after.
You was right after?
Yeah.
See, I'm an 80s baby, so I lived in the projects. That's where I grew up from. You know, South Side, went to Libby, and they tore down Libby too. We ain't got nothing else, but it's okay. We got the memories.
Yes.
And you know, I did local talent shows and things like that. I've always was like a go-getter out here, just perfecting my craft.
Yes.
Putting myself around positive people, the right environments, and then I traveled. So when I did as much as I could in the city, I would go out, do different shows. Fast forward, when I got into high school, everybody knows me from choreographing chorus, and we had Afro Ball.
Yes, missed that.
I was the queen of I got everybody together for the chorus.
See, that's where it started.
That's where it started.
Uh-huh.
And then, you know, and I started doing my music. So I started doing my music. I started doing performances and shows. Went to the Apollo, won at the Apollo as well. I thought about that the other day. I said, I ain't said nothing about the Apollo. I got a long list of stuff.
Yes,
I got to write a memoir one day when I get time. But yeah, and then I got into the acting. So like musicals and things like that were my thing. When I got into college, I went to Owens.
Okay.
Graduated from Owens, and so then I got the opportunity to be on Empire. So I got the email. Yes, that was my like. Let me go and brush my shoulders off. That was that brush the shoulders off moment. Like Empire. Oh, okay. So I not only did I do one season, I did two.
Okay.
And I did several episodes, but
Can you tell me what the jazz concert is?
so in the middle of this podcast, as we were saying,
Yes. The Empire.
yes, the Empire.
Yes.
You know, I got the opportunity to be able to be one of the inmates. I started off when it was a flashback of Cookie when she did her time, her 17 bid.
Okay.
Yeah. I was
Big
one,
episode.
so I did all those scenes with her. I had my straight backs, had my set it off braids, I call it. So that's where it really started. Then the following. The follow-through season when Lions Family became like their own label. Remember when they like dismantled Empire?
Yes.
They knew I was an artist. They booked me again for my artistry. So I went, I auditioned.
Travel went.
You know what? I say back and forth because I have my dance studio.
Yes.
Shout out to Fame Studios in Toledo, Ohio. It's still there. So I have my studio for 10 years now. Okay, so everybody know about for the dancing, the choreography. Like I said, my history of where I'm, at now. But I still give back to the youth. I'm a teacher in the school system, and so I still go back. I got my granny and things there like that. Yes. But I took myself out of the element that I see wasn't helping me to grow on a level that I knew I would need to be at. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like that when you outgrow your city. Yes. I love my people, I love my city and things like that, but it was like I need to elevate. I need to level up.
I felt the same way. After a while, Ohio felt like a boundary. Dayton is a good tri-state place. You can get to Cincinnati, Indiana, Columbus, and eventually that felt too small. So now I'm here. So I feel that.
Yeah.
So
and we out in Tampa. So if those don't know, he like right up the street. I love it. I love to see my own, people's here. He was shouting out the South Side and North Side and all. I'm like, what? And you in Tampa? I'm proud of you.
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Yes. It was, my mom and dad started off in the Manor, moved to Franklin.
Okay.
Next thing you know, we out west on Joffrey. Moved to Out Hill. So
we know about the Out Hillers.
Yeah. So I got that mentality of like, I'm gonna keep going.
Keep going. That's right.
Cincinnati, now I'm in Florida. Yeah. Now I feel national. I'm with Miss Spyda.
Yes.
It's like no local no more. So
no, that's right. Global. As I tell people, we global now.
At what moment did you know, like, the Apollo, or was it? It's like you keep getting bigger ones, so it's
hard.
Yeah,
it keep getting bigger, especially you know, now I'm doing my host thing. So now, you know, I've always been a host. Actually, you know, I did radio. I went to University of Toledo, so I did a year there where I got my feet wet within the radio. I've hosted fashion shows and different events, but I try to like sit back and give other people opportunity. But people love my energy and everything so much. They always like, "Come on, Spyda, what did you do?" I'm like, "Okay, I guess so." So now it's like, it's your voice. It's the voice for me. So I'm like, okay. So I get on Clubhouse, you know, and I get on Clubhouse Christmas Eve like everybody else. And I'm like, okay, let's see this app. I done had Clubhouse since like a week, and I ain't did nothing with it. So I get on there, and then I'm just sitting. I was on there for like a whole day. I had set my phone up on a podcast, went to sleep, waited. Hundreds of people in there, hundreds. Yeah. And then I go and I spoke. I said, hey, you know, it's your girl Spyda. This what I do, you know, sauce bowl. Because I woke up. I was like, oh, it's about to be my turn. So let me get myself together, you know. Yes. I'm out in Vegas. That's my other home. Okay. So yes, I'm out there with my baby DJ Phenomenon. Shout out to my baby Phenomenon. Hey. He's from Toledo as well. Wow. Yeah, he's one of the nerve DJs. Yeah.
Toledo, when we leave Toledo, it's like blow up.
Yes,
it's like
blow up.
Toledo Ohio.
So I get on Clubhouse and I get on the room Industry Connect. Shout out to D Castro, Kimfo. We end up. It was like overnight success. That really, the Empire was my moment.
Yes.
Because once I got my speaking role and everything on Empire, it was like everything kept coming after and after and after. I had to make decisions to leave the school system as a teacher, and it that's when my nerves and everything kind of like took over. I was like, okay, because I was nervous, I was scared, I didn't want to fail. I'm like, I don't know what to expect.
I took off work today.
I jumped out on faith, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And ever since then, you know, it's just been I've been climbing ever since, and I'm just blessed and thankful. But I'm like, people don't need to know the story to understand the glory. You get what I mean?
Yeah, testimony. That's why I love y'all. Honestly, I jumped on Clubhouse just to speak to y'all.
Oh, wow.
Was on there that day, and I've been going back to look what's going. It's like, if it's not y'all Industry Connect, well, you on Clubhouse.
Why you on Clubhouse? Okay, right.
Like, I'm made my pitch, I'm done.
Well, I went on there just like you, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to go in there, tell them about me, tell them about what I do, you know, just little old me or whatever. And then it was like, we need you. We love that voice. We love that energy. I'm like, okay, say less. What you need me to do? Okay, I'm outside. What you want? It was like, we want you to host the show with us. I said, wow, okay, well, let's do it. No, and ever since then, I've been on there rocking, and we've interviewed from, you know, T-Boss from TLC, Mace, you know, Shay McCray with FUBU Radio, Shady you know Craig. What I'm saying? Damon, he was on there.
Yes.
Papoose, who else you got?
Gilly the Kid.
Gilly the Kid. I mean,
he dropped some shit.
Yes, he dropped some. Yeah, we had service that day. And it's just been phenomenal. Miss Deb, I've been networking with her. And Scrappy. I said T-Boz, legends. Warren G. Batman Scoop. Yes, that Mace. Yeah, Mace. Kid Capri.
That's a real legend.
A real legend.
Started this.
Like, we never know. When we literally start at 9 a.m., we never know who to expect to go walk in the room. You know what I'm saying? We had Wild 'N Out Cast come in there, like for comedian. Yes, it's just been so.
I need to come back and listen.
Yes. Oh, we clown. We throwed off wine. I done made so many different connections. Like, it's like God really put everybody in a circle, because not only for me, but other people who's like legends.
Yes.
Like Kermit Henderson, like the people who started like with the 10 platinum records in their companies that helped Bone Thugs, you know what I'm saying, to get off. They're all coming in, and then they're saying their stories. You're listening to the stories of how everything started. You're like, damn, you with you know what I'm saying? You with the great, and like, I ain't about me no more. I want to hear the story. You know, so I'll be back on Club. I'll be listening like Spyda, you there? I'm like, yeah, I'm here, but I'm just loving just to hear them come into a room and be like, hey, just like the other day we had Pimpin' Ken on, and then Phenomenon was like, I DJ'd at your event when you did. He said, oh, what's up, Phenomenon? He connecting the dots. And it's like, you sit back and hear these stories like, wow, this is amazing. Like, look how God done pulled everybody back in, and strong black people. That's what I really love.
Yeah, that's what I want to touch on, what y'all did for our lady, y'all.
Star. Yes.
So, the giving move and being around strong black people shows what can happen.
That's right.
You can speak on it a little bit, tell them what happened.
You know, we was just going down the line, and then Gilly, you know, he was on there, and he was just, you know, being himself. Yeah. And we was like, okay, we're gonna open up the floor, let people talk about things, you know, for 30-second pitch or get their music. So he was kind of hesitant. He, you know, first time he was on there, so he was like, I don't know. Well, you go ahead and pick somebody. I'm like, okay. So I'm like randomly, I'm on my phone literally, and I just went, Star, you go next. Mm-hmm. Like literally, I just picked her out of
That's
and
God.
Man, and then to kind of find out she was homeless in Florida. Yep. You know, didn't have her kids, just dealing with a lot of mental things going on, financial, and then and she didn't come here for that. Right. She came to figure out how to, with like his situation or how he came about with his struggles, like what advice would you give to somebody else? So we didn't know her story until he's dug in deeper.
Yes.
You know,
the right question.
Yeah, ask the right question. You know, and then it turned to a whole different thing, and now everybody was crying on there. Yeah. But it was deep. You know, Kim Foe gave oh my God, we had to bless the room. Yes. He gave his his testimony and prayer and so we kept moving forward. And he's like, what's your cash app? And then you remember that moment? He said, you get it? And she said, and I'm like, I don't even know what's happening. I'm crying with her. Oh my God. And then everybody like, what's your cash app? Put in your thing. And then everybody just ding and ding and ding and ding and ding.
That was some real stuff.
We got her flew in to Atlanta.
I seen on IG too, seen her a day later.
She done performed. Yeah, she done performed at some of the events. This has been a blessing ever since for people like her, other people that's coming in with businesses, people that got deals. Yes. We've had Dro from A&R from Def Jam on there. We've had other different A&Rs coming there, bless people with deals, with distribution deals. Yes, it's been like, when I say you never know what's going to happen on the show, like you definitely got to tap in. It's worth the
Industry Connect on Clubhouse, y'all. Yes. Check it out.
But and I got a new show too. Just to let you know, I did with Nene Leakes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I filmed it in December, so it'll be on ETV. So I don't know when yet, but your girl be working. I'll be working, y'all. Y'all know I'll be working.
That's what's up.
So it's on ETV. It's called Glam Squad Showdown. So that's all I can say. Y'all know Nene, she don't play, okay? She say what she say. And
that's what's up. What's her saying? Don't she got a little quote? Like, is it who say blue?
No, I don't know. It might be.
Like blue? I don't know.
I don't know, but she say that I said what I said. That's hers too. Okay. So I had to find out about the blue, but that part right there.
That's dope. So tell me, I got two questions. Okay. Your goals and then your top 5 inspirations. I guess that's a loaded one.
Whew. Goals. My goals. 2021. To have all my businesses leveled up, like where they're basically taking care of each other. Okay. Financially stabilized. Like I got new business. Like even my son. I'm starting a toy company with him. My niece, she's starting her own hair line. My daughter, she does the photography and videography.
Dang.
Yeah, it's all it's a family business, you know what I'm saying? So just building the brand up even more and stronger, especially pandemic put us in a lot of situations and places mentally, financially, and so it taught a lot of people, had to sit a lot of people down to humble themselves. Yes. So I was already humble, but it made me to even strategize even bigger, as far, like I said, not locally, but globally. Yep. You get what I'm saying?
Like Kevin Hart said, you lie, man.
That's right.
Yes.
So that's one. I'm preparing for my wedding day. So next 2022, July, me and Phenomenon, we're getting married.
I seen it's a big ass rock on her finger. It's like I couldn't even pay attention.
So we gotta get. Thank you. So in the midst of everything that we're doing, we have to prepare for our wedding. So y'all invite. It's gonna be in Toledo. So I'll send you an invite. Make sure you add me on Instagram. So everybody's welcome. Cause we gonna kick it. Okay, we got to turn up.
You only do it once.
Well, okay, I only do it once. This is my first ever time too. Yes. So and last, first and last.
That's what we speaking into existence.
That's right. I love my baby. And so that, and then just I'm all about financial stability and literature. So even though my kids, my daughter should be 21 this month, but its goals is insurance paid up, mutual funds, stocks, things like that. Like I really want to putting a lot of money in so that they set when they get old. Like my daughter, she ain't work for nobody but herself. You get what I'm saying? Breaking that generational curse. Like her credit score, like she's 700 up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Things like putting all those things in place so they good. So when I'm not here, they good without me.
Keep the ball, keep going.
So that's my goal every day I move. Like my goal is to make sure they good.
That's like the best. I ask everybody this. That's one of the best ones.
Oh, thank you.
I like when people have a good mentality and it ain't conceived. Like you can tell when you get to a question, and you can the foundation. People really.
Yeah, definitely. Inspirations, God first. He's the head of my life. My family. I'm very family oriented. You know, my granny's still here. My mom. Shout out to Yo-Yo, she out here. My mama turns up. She cooks too. She throw down too. You had to have a whip up something one time. She whips us some. The Johnsons, we a big family. So my inspiration is my family because we got each other back regardless. That's one thing I love about us. We're a very close family. Like we have outings, we've hunted deep, at least. We hunted deep, and we don't have no problems.
Same.
And y'all want no problems with us. That's just how we are. And that's how the Drapers was. I know. And Drapers the same way. That's right. That's my goal. And like I said, it's just always striving to do something I ain't did before. And if I did it, I'm gonna do it better.
Damn.
I'm my own competition.
Learning from something today.
That
was a word.
That was a word.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back and listen to this.
Okay, listen to that one. I'll give you a couple more, but yes, definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes. So I appreciate your time.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes, you were one of my first Toledo guests on the Whatever podcast.
Come on for that. Hey.
419. This episode called 419.
Okay.
So make sure y'all follow her on Instagram, Spyda 419.
That's right.
She got a lot of stuff coming. Y'all can see I'm gonna be on E. Got music on the way.
Yes, music out now. Complex is out right now.
Out now.
Yes.
On all platforms.
All platforms.
So thank y'all for tuning in. Subscribe.
Subscribe to his vibe.
Oh, I'm stealing that one. That's gonna be the drop. Thank you.
Yes, we gotta get a picture together too. Yes. Hey, Global, yes.
Save your life.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Out right now. Okay. All right, you ready? All right, I'm gonna scooch over.
I'm gonna save the video from your Instagram.
Okay, yes.
Excuse me, can I sign
Hey,
here?
Malika. Amen. I know, right? My girl Shay in here, FUBU Radio.
What's up? Y'all
Oh, no, not the phone.
Don't pay attention to that over there. What's up?
Yay.
What's up?
We got
How
FUBU
y'all
Radio.
doing?
Shay McCray, tell them how they can hear your show.
Yes,
While
Monday through Friday, 4 to 6 on FUBU Radio. Y'all make sure y'all download the FUBU Radio app, okay? Do that right now.
Right now.
Right now. If you're in Tampa, I hope you lit. Don't tap in.
He's so silly.
Because I might not have time any damn way.
Right.
No, so I'm just mad. I'm motherfucking tired.
Girl.
No, so I'm good. I just got myself in way.
Did you?
I did. I'm trying to get these damn guests in, so I just started drinking. You know, I just want to. Because one said, I'm here. Okay, you got to call me. If I tell you to call me, don't say I'm here. You're not going to be able to get in.
Thank you, Lawrence. Yes. Oh, my God. You got to send me the stories, Lawrence. Yeah, we kicked it. We kicked it. All right, y'all. I'm gone.
And we got to...
Thank you, Marky. All right. He's doing the next interview.
All right.